long way. Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Listen, I done came a long way, Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Hey,
I saw a quote that said a perfectionist is just a procrastinator with a mask. And I felt that to my core, because the more time you spend thinking about something, the less time you have to spend actually doing it. And I think it's easy to hide behind like, oh, I'm just perfecting my craft, but you haven't crafted nothing. And I feel like the easiest part of the creative process is planning. And that's why so many people get stuck there, because there's no criticism there, right? And as long as you plan around perfection, you never have to actually produce anything, because things will never be perfect. And for a lot of us, I feel like it comes from a place of fear and failure, or being seen failing, right? Because I don't want to go all in on a business and then it flops. I don't want to go all in on going to the gym and they laugh at me, right? But I mean this in the nicest way possible. You're already failing. You're at zero if you never start anyways, right? And just imagine what 10% could do for you, right? Imagine you might never get them $1 million business plans, but what would $10,000 do for you right now? You might never look, you taking fitness advice from South Africans. You might never look like them, but what if just a little bit more fitness do for your lifespan? And that's not to criticize nobody. I direct things at myself first. It's just you either got to take a risk or lose the chance, because the only thing worse than failure is watching opportunities pass you by and having to live a what-if lifestyle, or ending up one of them people that's always talking about what could have been.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed, nothing less. So, we got to get out there and do the rest, man. But, real quick, man, listen, hopefully y'all having yourselves a good day thus far, and, getting to it, But I wanted y'all to see that message, that great message posted by AG. Shout out to AG. Go follow him on TikTok. He got tons of great messages and gems that he dropping throughout his page, his channel, all of that. So make sure y'all go check that out, man, because right now is definitely the time to put up or shut up. You know what I mean? We hear a lot of people talking, a lot of people capping about this and that, a lot of people with excuses, a lot of people saying they waiting on this person, that, they waiting on, or like he said, they perfecting their craft, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the caption say, man, they just perfectly planning their procrastination. You know what I mean? But you either gonna do it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't, then just get out of the way. Stop wasting people's time. Because that's all people want to do, bro, is waste other people's time. You know why? Because they waste their time a lot. You know what I'm saying? So when you dealing with people that's good at wasting their time, then guess what? They like to waste yours too. You know what I mean? Just wasting their time ain't enough. They like to waste yours too. So that's why they call you to mess around. That's why they call you to hear their plans and all of that stuff that they be talking. You know what I mean? And while you listening, now you burning up your time. You burning up your energy. You feeding into their lives. You know what I mean? Because that's all it is, bro. If they ain't did it by now, then it ain't gonna be done. It's sad, because a lot of people got a lot of gifts and potential. But man, listen, bro, you can't let that be you out here, man. You can't be wasting time out here. You can't waste time with nothing that you got going on. When it comes to this word, this truth, you can't waste time. Get your spirit right. When it comes to your health, listen, bro, you can't waste time. Get your health right. Hit that gym up. Start eating right. Get your diet together. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your finances, bro, start saving. Do whatever you can. Apply for that job. You know what I mean? Start that business, whatever it is that you want to do. But get the ball rolling now, man. Right now, I'm telling you, it's put up or shut up. Because there's a lot of things that's going on right now in this world, as y'all can see. A lot of chess pieces being moved around. That's going to affect all of us. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way and a negative way. But it'll affect you in a positive way if you stay close to the Most High and you do what needs to be done with your time, your energy. You know what I mean? Your purpose. Then none of that stuff gonna matter, bro. Because you gonna know that the Most High got you, bro. You, like we talked about, He ordering your steps. A lot of y'all be like, man, well, how am I supposed to know what's my purpose? How am I supposed to know when I'm doing something right? Because the Most High is gonna guide you. When you know you doing things right, when you know you living on and you stand on the righteous path, and you separating yourself from wickedness, you separating yourself from the ungodly, you separating yourself from the broad path and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, you on the right track. You are going to see better. You know what I mean? Because you doing better. You know what I mean? And when you do better, listen, bro, you gonna see better. Your vision becomes clear, bro. It's not a coincidence why that happens. The Most High clear your vision. You know what I'm saying? The Most High do that. You know, so it's not gonna be hard for you to find your purpose and figure out what it is that you need to be doing, because you're gonna think about it. You know what I mean? You're gonna see opportunities coming your way. You know what I mean? You gonna feel good energy about you, like you just gonna have this drive and this ambition. You know, that's why it was important for us to be here, so we could get on our mission. You gonna have this drive and this ambition, and that's why we on this journey, so we could really get on our mission. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention ain't our mission. It's just to get our energy right. You know what I mean? So we can figure out who we are, so we can actually get to the real mission that the Most High want us on, that the Most High sent us here for. You know what I mean? Because listen, bro, we not here to do the will of our own. We here to do the will of the Most High. And the will of the Most High that he got for you is going to be right in connection with the gifts that you have. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you want to do. See, you ain't even know why you wanted to do it. You ain't even know why you had this talent, why you had this gift. But the Most High gonna tell you why you got it. You know what I mean? And and the crazy part is, it be a lot bigger than what we think. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the moment and we actually going through the motion of it. So we really don't see how big it is. You know what I mean? You ever see like people that like blow up from something, or, you know, they make it to a certain level and then they like, yo, I never saw this coming. You know, I just had an idea, you know, I just had a gift, I just had a talent. And then they looking around like, man, I just didn't know that it was going to turn into this. Bro, that's you. That's you. Why you think we had to ditch some of that old stuff, them old habits? Why you think we had to ditch all that sinning and darkness? You know, why you think we had to ditch hanging out with the wrong people, being around negative energy? Why you think we had to ditch that, bro? Because you have a bigger purpose. You have a greater cause. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High needed you to see that. You know what I'm saying? And needed you to clear that path out. Needed you to clear some of those things that was in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That kept you comfortable. That kept you low. That kept you in darkness. That kept you weak. The Most High wanted you to get rid of that. So he helped you, guided you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's all praises to the Most High, bro. Because without the Most High, we wouldn't even be here right now. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be on track right now. We wouldn't be going through it just so we could get to it right now, bro. That's why I tell you, embrace the struggle, bro. Embrace getting chastised. Embrace everything, bro, because it's for a reason. The Most High showing you that he love you. You know what I mean? He's showing you that you different. He's showing you that you got a greater purpose. He letting a lot of these things be known that could definitely and easily get clouded in this dark world that we living in. You know what I mean? Some of us come from some real dark places to where we couldn't even see right in front of us, bro. It didn't matter how bright it was outside. You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy, bro? It didn't matter like how bright it was outside. It don't matter how high the sun was up. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter how many good things or good opportunities or good people was in my face, man. It didn't even matter, bro. You know, I couldn't see in front of me, man. You know, it was that dark. When you in darkness that deep, bro, you can't see what's in front of you. You can't see the light. You know what I mean? But when you start to see it, bro, when you start to straighten your life up, when you start to change, when you start to feel it in your energy, you know what I'm saying? When you start making moves and you start getting motion, you know what I mean? When you start to feel things in your spirit, when you really, you know, like change and really want to treat people, you know, better and, you know, actually help and give charity and all these things. You want to give back, bro. That really lets you know that you changed, because you like really like have no problem with giving back with as much as you took. You know what I'm saying? In this world, when you realize that you took so much, you took the Most High's grace for granted, you took your time for granted, you took your parents for granted, you took good people for granted. You know what I mean? You took your health for granted, you took your energy for granted. You know what I mean? You took everything about you, every blessing, everything that you got in your life, you took for granted, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then that's like one indication that you waking up is that you want to give back. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that same person, you know, that didn't care about nobody. You don't want to be that same person, you know what I'm saying, that just look down on people. You know what I'm saying? That look down on yourself. You don't want to be that same person that didn't love the person that they look at in the mirror, bro. You don't want to be that person no more. So then, you know, it's like when you realize all these things, bro, you just gonna want to get to work. You know what I mean? You just gonna want to do more with yourself, bro. You know, and that's what you got to do. Procrastinate. Don't you know Satan wants you to be a procrastinator? Don't you know these elites put all this stuff in your face just to keep you away from your goals and dreams and aspirations? Don't you know they intentionally send out frequencies to keep you in darkness so you can't get close to the Most High? Don't you know they intentionally do this stuff? And guess what, bro? It don't work. You know what I mean? It don't work. It don't work for the ones that really seek the Most High. It don't work. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just another thing that you should be just grateful about, man. You know, because it may have worked for a little bit, bro, but guess what, bro? It didn't take us out. You know what I'm saying? It didn't end us. It just made us stronger. So understand, bro, you know, a lot of times, bro, when you feeling these attacks, when you feeling low energy, when you find yourself procrastinating, that be an attack from Satan, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you really gotta just realize, look, whatever funk you in, whatever it is you're going through, you gotta snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote a note too, man. Probably 3 months ago when I was listening to this video on TikTok, and you know, she was just stating what I wrote down and say, the closer you get to Yahuwah, the devil tries to send you the spirit of slothful. You know what I mean? So it's crazy we talking about this, because then I thought about it yo, I had a message up here right on my little board over here. And it says, the closer you get to Yahuwah, the closer you get to the Most High, you know, the devil try to send you the spirit of slothful, tired, laziness, and procrastination. It says it right here. Read it yourself, bro. This is a real note that I wrote. Not for this video. I wrote this months ago. You know, from watching the video. So, you know, I wrote a note to myself after writing down what she was saying. And that says, do not stop watering your seed. Keep reading and studying to show yourself be approved. Don't fall away from Yah, bro. And this is the most important thing right here, bro. You know, and that's crazy, man. I ain't even think about that. I got a note right here to myself, you know, just alerting me from what I saw in the video, bro. You know, that's why it's important for you to get your algorithms right on your social media. If you're gonna be on social media, make sure you follow people that follow the Most High. Make sure you follow people that believe in Christ. Make sure you follow people that, you know, that's health conscious and, you know, motivating and all of that other stuff, bro, because that's all you're gonna see on your timeline, and you're gonna be catching little things. Listen, because when I heard that, I was like, yo, because I think I was going through it at that time, bro, procrastinating, feeling tired, you know, feeling slothful. You know what I'm saying? So it's just as important for us to know these things, because, listen, bro, you know, these be attacks, you know, and if you're not spiritually sound and you're not close to the Most High, and you ain't gonna know what's going on, bro. You're not gonna realize that it's a real spiritual battle going on right now, and you being attacked in the moment. You being attacked. You probably been feeling like this for weeks. You know what I'm saying? And don't know why, bro. It's because you getting closer to the Most High. You've been feeling like this for weeks and months and don't know why. It's because you getting closer to the Most High. And you think Satan don't know when you get closer to the Most High, bro. Listen, bro. that light in you gon' shine. You know what I'm saying? You was once in the dark, and Satan don't want that light in you to shine. You know what I'm saying? So forget him. You know what I mean? Forget that. Forget giving in to any of that stuff. When you start feeling yourself get like that, get up, get moving. You know what I mean? Look at it as a sign and realize, like, listen, I'm not about that. I ain't doing this, man. I ain't doing this. You know? So let other mugs be on that, but don't let that be you. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.